The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
This is a call to the Secret Service. It was the first call I made.
Service.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Can I speak with one of your agents, please?
Can I ask what this is in reference to so I can better direct your call?
Yeah, this is in reference to I wanted to report and demand that the Secret Service actually investigate Barack Obama. I think it's time that you guys start doing that.
Hold on just a minute, please.
Thanks.
Protective Intelligence.
Hi, Protective Intelligence. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, good. I just asked to speak with an agent, and this is a serious call. I'm not just doing this just for the heck of it. I mean, it's gotten to the point now where I think I want to file a formal complaint to have the Secret Service investigate Barack Obama. I mean, I've personally seen factual evidence that there's questions about his legitimacy to be President of the United States. I'm just wondering if you guys ever get involved in that law enforcement type function as it relates to the potential for communists
we
to.
would never investigate somebody that we protect.
Well, that. Pardon me?
So if you have concerns, you should call the FBI.
The FBI, who is controlled by Eric Holder, is that correct? So basically, if Vladimir Putin.
You know what? You don't need to start shouting at me.
No, I'm not shouting. No, this is the way I talk. I'm Italian. I'm from New York. I talk loud. I apologize. Here's the thing. If Vladimir Putin actually just kind of took the seat in the Oval Office, you would say, well, he's the President of the United States. We're not going to investigate his background.
So we protect him.
So you would protect Vladimir Putin, even though he's a communist occupying the White House.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's their job. We protect the office.
Yeah, so you're saying that the FBI is the only agency that has jurisdiction over such a matter?
They would, yes.
They would? Okay.
Yes.
Well, who oversees the FBI? Because I think that there's a conflict of interest there, especially since Eric Holder actually leads that department. We're just, I'm a member of a group of concerned citizens. Obviously, they're very concerned. I mean, I'm a former United States Marine. I'm very, very concerned about what's going on at the White House, and it seems like you guys are just overlooking everything. And I think
suggest that maybe you contact your local senator or congressman.
And the senator or congressman who's also on the payroll as well. Who investigates them?
Okay, so you know what? This conversation's over because every answer I give you, you're not satisfied with.
No. Are you satisfied? Let me ask you this: You're a citizen of the United States.
Of course, you would want to hang up because see, she's a member of what she called herself. Protective Intelligence. So I picked up the phone and I called the FBI.
This call is now being recorded.
I have permission, right? She said I may record
Hello? Hi, do you have an on-duty agent that I could speak with?
No, sir. This is the administrative office here. I can refer you to your local field office. There's someone there that can.
Well, it's actually a jurisdictional issue. It's in regards to a matter in Washington, D.C.
The volume is low, but you can hear.
Where's the crime taking place?
Well, the crime has taken place in the White House. President Barack Obama, he needs to be investigated. I think the person that's in charge of his investigation. Hello?
See, it didn't even matter that the volume was low, okay? She hung up on me. In my opinion, I believe...
It has to be a written
I believe that that she was an African-American woman.
Complaint?
Based on what she was having for lunch while she was on the phone.
It has to be a written complaint? Okay, so the matter regarding her hanging up on me was just strictly verbal, and I must respond to it in writing. Is that correct? I was calling to report a crime. She hung up on me, and you're telling me I need to go through a bureaucratic process of filling out paperwork. Is that correct? Does that sound right to you? You don't have a supervisor that's in charge there?
Do not, sir.
You don't?
No, sir.
Okay. You guys are just on autopilot.
No, sir. Again, there's unfortunately, it's not structured the way you think it should be or want it to be.
Well, no, actually, I could structure it much more efficiently. You should have supervisors on staff to handle matters, especially when I get hung up on. I mean, it's not just upsetting. I mean, it's a very efficient. I mean, as a matter of fact, I could help you out and help you organize the flow of information. I'd like to at least make a recommendation that you at least have supervision and accountability for the people that hang up on individuals that want to call and report crimes. Don't you agree that that should be the procedure? Are you there? Mm-hmm. And you hung up on me as well.
Aha! I wanted you to hear that portion of it. He hung up on me as well. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you could sit there and think, well, Pete, you're harassing people. Harassing, huh? To enforce the law? Is that what I'm harassing? Is that what you're saying? No, I'm not harassing. I want to file a I want to have, this is what's wrong with this country, folks. This collectivist, kumbaya, everybody get together, let's just have the system be a big, huge ball that just rolls.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.